Amazing pictures such as these, showing the violent motion of the tremendous solar explosions. Off California, naval scientists enlist raccoons to unravel the secrets of the sun. The raccoon is a helium-filled plastic balloon some 70 feet in height, supporting a 12-foot rocket loaded with a television transmitter. The raccoon is released and allowed to float free over the ocean. Its primary purpose is to study the effects of solar storms or prominences on radio communications. Radar tracks the raccoon until a solar storm is sighted. Then the rocket is fired from the balloon. Within 2 minutes, it is 70 miles high, flashing back television pictures of the upheavals on the sun. Amazing pictures such as these, showing the violent motion of the tremendous solar explosions. An unerring electronic brain and a far-seeing electronic eye bring the awesome solar eruptions before our eyes. For science, new progress in probing the mystery of the sun and its influence on the world around us.
Oh my
what
God!
What the fuck was that?
I thought it was like the Gong Show. I was like, turn it off. Look at these pictures of the sun.
I know, and the flames just coming off it like it was a volcano or something like that. And
don't you love how the sun was so much different back then than it is now?
Yeah. Look at.
What an unbelievably beautiful day. And from this height, 67,500 feet,
flat,
the edge of our planet has a definitive curve to it. It is,
Did you catch that? So, looking out this window, you see the wing of the plane pointing down below the horizon, so it's in kind of a bank here, and you can see the lens distortion at the top of the frame. But when they switch to the other camera inside the U2,
it is
where's the curve? Well, the lens isn't distorting it there. So we're at what, 67,000 feet at this point of the video, and the camera that's pointing directly at the horizon or level with the horizon as far as its perspective, as far as its angle, and no lens distortion, so it's flat.
More three-dimensional than I have.
Let's see, here's another shot, and you can definitely see that there's a curve here because of lens distortion, as we've already noticed. But it wasn't as much as the other one, so obviously the angle of the fisheye lens is not pointing down as much here.
I've ever seen it.
Okay, so here we are at 70,000 feet. So this is as high as they're going to go. And you can see the lens distortion, obviously, the wing again pointing down towards the ground below the horizon. So we've got the lens distortion at the top of the frame.
There we are. Ladies and gentlemen, 70,000 feet.
How tall or how high are you there, Adam?
70,000 feet.
70,000 feet. Okay, let's go back to your frame, and Where's the curve behind you? Maybe it's just on the side. Maybe we live on more of a like a tube, right? We just have the curve at certain angles. It's not a sphere then. It would be more of like a toilet paper roll tube, right? So we've got the curve if you're looking at it from a certain angle, from a certain perspective, but if you change 90 degrees, it's just going to be flat. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Ladies and gentlemen, 70,000 feet.
This is my favorite shot here. Okay, so watch as the plane banks a little bit more, you'll see the curve become more and more defined, more well-defined. Obviously a fisheye lens. If you don't admit this is a fisheye lens, then I got nothing else to say.
1,000 feet.
Here it comes. Look at that thing.
At this
Let's
point,
watch that again.
1,000 feet. 1,000 feet.
This is called lens distortion, people. And then we cut back to Adam.
At this point, aside from the 6 astronauts on the space station, we are the 2 highest.
And there we are again. Looks like he's banked here.
Humans off of planet Earth.
There it
More
goes
than
again.
double the
Curvature
height of a
because of the
standard.
lens distortion, and we're back. Plane is level again. And where's the curve?